Hello guys, good afternoon. This is Crossover Casino. I repeat, this is Crossover Casino, guys. Alright guys, right about now, looking at your screen, you're going to see that we want to trade and we are trading on winning color. Okay. Right about now, today I'll be teaching some of you or many of you how to trade on winning color successfully. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the real deal. If this is your first time of watching my video, do well to turn on the notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay. So let's get down to business. Okay. Just like I always tell you, trading on winning color deserve being smart, and it deserve patience and smartness. It's patience and smartness. What did I say? Patience and smartness. Okay, because without patience and smartness, you can't win. You can't win consistently on winning color. And don't forget, winning color, we are trading on three colors. You understand? So if you happen to win back to back, then you are in profit. Okay, but if you happen to lose back to back, then your capital is gone. So be careful when you trade. It's not like Rainbow 2 Plus where you can just be trading back to back. You know, many of my videos have said so, where you just be trading on winning color. Rainbow 2 Plus. You can trade on maybe, for example, if blue is the signal, you can trade on blue. The next one you trade on blue. No, winning color is on that. You can trade on winning color and win and wait for the next 2, 3, 4, 5, even close to 5 rounds before you trade the next one, just to be very sure that every signal, everything is perfect. So watch as I trade now. Just watch it. You just watch it. So after checking the parameters, checking the frequencies, so let's see what we have here. So this guy is perfect. And this guy is perfect, but he drops swiftly. So it can be very risky. Can be very risky. So it's light. So guys, let's wait for the next game. Let's wait for the next game. It needs to be perfectly perfect in order to trade. You understand? This is a live trading account. Looking at your account, you can see that this is a live trading account. And on this very particular account, I started with 1,000 naira. Yes, and you can see I've grown this 1,000 naira to 1,800. You understand? Trading only on winning color. Okay. So now let's see what we have. So this guy is wounded. This guy is affected. So there's a reason why anything can really happen. Anything can really happen. So we need to wait. Let's get this. Let's get this blue on 5 and green on 5. No. It's a red flag. It's a red flag. Most times when you see two particular numbers in a competitive market, they choose to abandon them and then be playing on red on the one with a single number. So you can as well avoid it. Okay, and as well avoid it. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Okay, so while we are even waiting, you can choose to say, okay, let's trade on Rainbow 2 Plus Green. Okay, so we are very sure that 2 Plus Green is coming. If it doesn't come, we use martingale to recover it back. You understand? There are so many things that you look out for that you're very sure that, okay, oh, this color I played, this color is definitely going to show up. You understand? Just like I told you, what you need to just come here and look is considering the fact that, okay, I think this going to be a better option for you. You understand? So you're looking at the colors, you can tell. Okay, so you can see we actually created on green. You can see green actually showed up. You can see you created on green and green showed up. Okay, so that is just exactly how it is. You understand? So looking at your screen now, you can tell that, look at, blue has dropped to 4 and green is on 5, and then red is on 7, which is a perfect one for blue and green to play. Okay, yes, blue and green to play. So but you can see green just landed. So green here on 3 plus is on 0.3, red is on 2.3, and uh, and blue is on 1.2. So it's a perfect match for green and blue to play in order to win the game. Blue and green. You can see I said blue and green, and blue and green actually play that. You understand? So that is exactly how the game works. Okay. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened here. So one need to be very careful. Need to be very careful. Okay. Need to be very careful when trading this game. Well, just as I was about trading on winning color, so many frequency have changed because I was actually trading before I decided to turn this video on. So I can actually trade and show you guys, but just within the process, so many things changed. That is the reason why the game is now on for 2 plus, and that's why you see that we're actually heading to for 2 plus, because we found out that okay, this game is actually going to trading on 2 plus. Normally when I started this video I said I was going to teach you guys how to trade on winning color, but it turns out that so many slight things have changed, and then the game is actually on Rainbow 2 plus now. If I force to play winning color, I might end up losing. I'm going to lose heavily because of so many things have changed, you understand? So that's it. So you can see that we actually won on green, so that is it. So let me see what we have again. Let me see. It's right. Okay, for us to play on winning color. So I see Rainbow 2 plus green is still coming, but maybe that should be either this game or the next game. So you can see Rainbow 2 plus green just landed. I said Rainbow 2 plus green is actually going to show up. There are some certain things that when you see, you know already. Now let me review some certain secrets for you guys so that when you're trading on winning color, you will see what is going on. Now you can see that blue is on 5, better, because 0 is on 5. Green is on 7, red flag. Blue is on 4, nice one. Then you come at the other side of the game on the maximum win streak. You have green on 1, you have red on 1, you have blue on 1. But you will notice that when you come on total, under total on 5, you have 1 there. On red, there is nothing there. On blue, there is nothing there, and that is what automatically makes green and blue stronger. Automatically, that is what makes blue and green stronger. So you can use them for your Rainbow 2 for winning color. Okay, the moment they disappear, you should know that there has been an issue. They have been altered. They've been altered, and that's the reason why they may not be coming frequently as expected. So, but when you now see it on red, and you now know that okay, yes, they've changed the strength. They moved the strength to red, and red can be coming back to back. Okay, so that's exactly what it means. You understand? So because blue still have it, you can manage to say okay, let's play on blue Rainbow 2 plus, because green and blue are challenging each other. You can see they are in a competitive market, so you can have 2 blue play out there. Okay, so all right. So blue didn't show up. It was red that actually showed up. So it's a normal thing. So let's look at what we have. So we have one. We have green 5, green 5 on 0, 1 on 5, and 1 on the maximum win streak. The same thing for 4 at 0, 1 at 5, 1 at maximum win streak. But for red, had nothing. Red is on 7, 1, and the other side. So you can say let's even play at 150 now. So watch it. Definitely one of these games are definitely going to show up, and they are in clockwise strategy, not the anti-clockwise strategy. So you can see one of them showed up and we won. So it's as easy as ABC. On 150, do you know what is the profit? Because everything is coming back. All the 150 I played, 150, 150, 150. That's a total of 450. 450 is coming back, including with profits. You understand? Okay. So that's why I told you. You can see how patient I was before making this selection. That is exactly how winning color works. Winning color is not your usual Rainbow 2 plus, where you just trade anyhow, trade back to back. If you trade back to back, my brother, you keep on losing. You understand? Winning color deserves some patience and just being smart on the system. Okay, just being smart on the system. The moment nothing has changed, you can keep on playing this. You can keep on playing like this. Can you see? You actually won. And so if I played blue, green, and draw, you have still been okay. So this is the time for you to win and keep accumulating, keep winning, keep accumulating. The moment you change it, notice that it may change. Maybe where you have 0 on 4, started adding up, and then the one for red started dropping, or you come at 5, look at blue on 5 has 1, and that one disappeared. Then we now give it to red. Red on 5 now has 1. Then you know that the game has changed. If you continue to play green and blue, you will end up losing because they've changed the powerhouse. They've changed the power engine to a different color. So if you don't know how to identify when the power has been given to another color, you continue to trade on the color that is now weak, that the strength, it has lose its strength, then you just end up weak. So you can use it back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Can you see back to back? So that is exactly how it works. Until you get to know this, you can just end up losing, guys. So that is exactly how it works. You understand? So it's going to be back to back, back to back, back to back. You understand? So on this now, we can say, okay, because of the way it is, there's a reason why I may not want to keep on playing green color, because red is on 3 and the maximum win for blue is on 2. So I can now say, let me go for red. Sorry, green. Let me go for green. I can now say, let me go for green. So watch me win green. Now I'm definitely supposed to have 2 plus green. You understand? So you can see actually 1 on 2 plus green. So it's as easy as ABC. You understand? Just doing some little mathematics. That is it. At the end of the day, if what we are expecting is not showing up, that they messed up the calculation, you can't even understand the calculation, you can't do the calculation, look out of the market, because it's not going to be favorable for you. You understand? They've understood your pattern and they are trying to put you to a state of confusion where at the end of the day you just end up blowing your account. So what do you do at that point in time? The best you can do for yourself is to run and come back later, so that you can secure your account. When you come back later, you see everywhere the system is normalized, everything is normalized, so you can keep on trading. You understand? It's as simple as ABC. I'm expecting 2 plus green to show up. So let's see. So can you see, guys? So I just won. So can you see? I just won on green again. So we'll just keep winning back to back. I told you guys. So let's just make it 2K. When we make it 2K, then we just stop. Okay, so I told you guys, so it's as easy as ABC. Until you get to know some of these things, then you just end up losing. You understand? So anytime you log in and you don't see anything on 5 and 6, you don't see the maximum win streak can be 2, can be 3. There are sometimes it gets to 4. You understand? So all these things are some of the things you need to put into consideration. That will tell you that, okay, this color is stronger than this color is stronger than this color. I'm just showing you the reason why I keep playing blue and green is because they've proven beyond reasonable doubt that they are very, very strong. You understand? You can see green on 5, and you can see. So you just want green. You understand? So you can see. You just want. Okay, so let's see what we have. So it's a perfect one. But green and blue are 0. Green and blue total of 0 are on 5-5, which is a red flag. You're not supposed to be advised to play it. You understand? Because they may use that opportunity to because of green and blue are in a competitive market, they may choose to now give it to red until they settle their differences. Then they can now come back and start winning. So what do you now do in this kind of situation? You allow you let the sleeping dog lie. Okay, you let the sleeping dog lie. So that is just it. So, but once it keeps giving you this pattern, and then you have green is showing you that it's stronger. Look at blue is on 1-1. Look at the blue has raised blue under 3. It has come back to 3. Can you see? Before it was on 2. When you look at red, look at the streak before for red. When we actually started the video, it was, I think it was on 3, moved down to 2, or it was on 2. But now it has come to 3, showing you that it's stronger now. It's very, very strong. So we cannot play blue, green, I mean. So we are expecting 2 more green to come, because green has the momentum, green has the strength, green has the more power to show for 2 plus. You understand? Okay, which it didn't show up, so no problem. Green didn't show up, so let's what we have. But the reason why it didn't show up is, I told you guys to avoid it, is because red is on, blue is on 5, green is on 5. Can you see? green is on 5, red is on 5. That was the reason why we had that issue. So that's it. But now blue is playing in the anti-clockwise position. In the yes, because it has 5-2 here, while green has 5-38, so green is still going to come down because green is playing in the clockwise position while blue is playing in the anti-clockwise position. Understand? So they have the same strength. They have the same strength, but blue has come frequently within the last few games. You understand? So you have blue. So I've watched or I've Martingale, I've tripled my bet to recover. So I just recovered everything. So by the time we fresh this amount now, or the capital or the balance now, sorry, on it, we should be expecting to see 2,000 naira. You understand? So it's as easy as ABCD until you get to know one or two of these things. You understand? That may not really be difficult. You understand? Just look out for them and know. The moment you are trading and you notice that every of them are having that manpower, they are having that energy power, then it is not safe for you to trade. It is not really safe for you to trade. You understand? It is not really safe for you to trade. So I will advise that you actually either log out or you keep waiting for the weaker color to take advantage. Once the weaker color has a match, then you can now strike on the stronger color. One, if all the colors are playing and they are all strong, wait for a color to drop from strength. Wait for a color to have a down momentum, then you can now trade on the stronger momentum in the stronger color. So you can see that we actually want this. So I think I'm stopping the video. I don't want to too lengthy. So just like I said, please, my WhatsApp number is on the screen. You understand? In this video, just based on what I've explained, there are people who are fast learners that will really understand quickly what I've actually said. If you're a slow learner or you still don't, or you watch the video and you still don't understand what I'm saying, please contact me from my WhatsApp number. You understand, for better understanding. Thank you very much. Peace and love be with you for watching, guys. So yes, in fact, before I stop the video, let's refresh the video so that we can see what's our balance. So let's see. So you can see our balance is under 2,770 naira, which means we are already in profit and we have covered everything covered, guys. So that is the value. Alright, guys. So let's stop the video.